Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? The special effects, yeah, the special effects are still there. I made the mistake of updating my OBS, which still, the newest OBS 32 is still not compatible with the SE Live plugin, so I had to reinstall that, which was annoying. I'm alive, that's good to hear. It's good to hear Mira, our new chatter. Totally not Jade Strike. Hey Beppo. Hey Fran, how's everyone doing today? I know I didn't announce this stream, so some people might be a bit angry. Hey Maria, welcome and over at YouTube. So yes, I've been meaning to announce this, but I thought, you know what, screw it, I'm going live. Because I didn't know when I was going to do this, but we're doing it now. So let's make sure, see, I've got to bend over the table again. Let's make sure the YouTube is good. Yeah, the YouTube is good. The YouTube right now has got the side shot as well because the camera up there. So they just got a nice view of my ass there. So I apologize. Or if you enjoyed it, you're welcome. So, hey Maria, nice to see you. Nice to see you. We might get some new YouTube chatters today because of the videos we've been posting on YouTube. The printer all busy right now? No, they're all turned, well, they're all on, but they're all inactive right now. I do need to get started with the armor. But first I need to do the helmet, which I'll show you guys. But I need to get going with this thing. Ugh. Let's get it on the table. So we've got the top half. Ugh. We've got the front part, I guess you can call it. I think it's still in the same shape you guys last saw it. I haven't removed the supports yet because I'm going to make a short out of this as well. So as you can see, it's all in separate parts. Some of them had to reprint because some things went wrong. But if we can maybe try and put it on now without it taped. At least these two parts might work. Let me see. Oh, it's got a big support in the way, so it's not going to fit properly, but you can kind of see how it's going to look. There's a bit of a big gap there. I'm hoping it actually fits my head, honestly. I guess we'll find out. But I did print this in PLA Army Green. It's like a Prusament PLA, which looks really nice, just right off the print bed. But I think with this one, what I'm going to do is once I've bonded it all together, because the Bondo is going to, you know, make it look ugly. So then I'm probably going to have to sand it and do it the proper way. And get some spray paint, get filler primer, which I've got over there. And then spray paint it the right colors. But it does look cool right off the print bed though. You could probably get away with that, honestly. We'll see how it looks when we put it together. But I think to give it a better job, we might have to do the full post-processing. But yeah, it comes out really nice. This is all the Prusament PLA, which is good quality. Just the original PLA, not like matte PLA. But I did fiddle with settings to kind of get a smooth finish. See if I can get it closer to you guys. Oh god, the light. Hopefully that's a good view from there. Came out all right, didn't it? We'll see, we'll see. Maybe I don't have to do post-processing, we'll see. But I think I probably will. I know there's some like 3D printer makers out there that are really like, no, you should post-process this. Post-process. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I get so angry out there. Over in the YouTube comments. But that's only the minority. The rest of them are lovely. Also, I see you, Franjab. You joined my membership over at YouTube. Thank you so much for the support. Now that you have access to the emojis over there, and you get a special badge, which I hope you like. What is that? That's the Master Chief helmet from Halo. Let me show you guys some more stuff, because showing stuff is fun, right? Especially you, Marie. I think you're new. So I pretty much print a lot of like pop culture and video game items and stuff, which whatever I find interesting. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. I'll show you the swords there in a bit. But this is the Arc Raiders gun. It was popular at one point. I don't know if it's popular anymore. I enjoy playing it. We played on stream a bit. Miko did the paint job on this, which turned out really nice. I might move that light so you guys can see. But yeah, it looks really good. It's even got like a little flap. You can do a little spin. I guess it turns out it was a nice like ADHD fidget toy, I guess. But yeah, that turned out really nice. That was one of the first prints we did. And then some of you guys I know are a big fan of Leon or Resident Evil, and we did his gun, the Requiem. Looks great. Thank you, Ricardo. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Maria. And this is Leon's massive, unnecessary weapon. I like the detail on the handle. I think you can mod this in the game, but this is kind of like the standard look. It's based on actually a real Russian revolver. So I did a little mod, little magnets there, so you can kind of take it out. I'll do it this side. There we go. You can spin it. It's even got even little bullets. Not real, by the way, if the government's watching right now. This is not a ghost gun, it's a prop. I must say that. Disclaimer. This one wasn't painted. This one was actually straight off the print bed. I didn't paint this. You know, that's a good. I mean, nowadays with 3D print and the quality is just amazing. Sometimes you don't need to paint it. This this one I didn't feel needed painting. You know. So yeah, I want to try and avoid painting as possible, because I think it's more like beginner friendly, and you can kind of see how things turn out nice without all the post processing. But I will do some post processing. Depends on the project. We also have, let's get all the Pokemon that we've printed so far. So this just came out today, the Squirtle. We've got the Pikachu, which was the first one we did. With his tail. Squirtle's tail's there too. Let me see. We've got Snorlax. Hopefully I've got enough room. I'll see you tomorrow. No worries, Maria. Thank you for stopping by. We've got Mew. This one's a favourite. People like his face. Light's a bit too bright. We've got Psyduck, which turned out a bit small, but that's okay. He's a little bit smaller than the rest. We've got Espeon and Umbreon. Where do you want to put these? Over there. And we've got Mew 2, which is smaller than what he probably is in real life, but there you go. You can upscale them if you want. And then we've got this one, which probably no one's seen yet. This is Jigglypuff with her little marker microphone, looking all angry. And there's the whole gang for now. That pink tail part was too much. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it did look pretty sus. Spent time working out while we were streaming? No, not really, but thank you. I actually haven't been to the gym in about a month. But I have been active. I have been out a lot last past week. I've been doing a lot of walking. So maybe that's helped. And also, I've been eating less. I've been snacking less because of... what's helping is I've got these aligners, like Invisalign. And it's quite an effort to take them out just to eat. So that actually helps prevent me losing weight too, because I don't snack as much. Can I have some? Yeah, sure. I can't sell them though. Otherwise, Nintendo will be on my ass. The black tip tail. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of shiny versions too. I mean, this one, literally all you have to do is change the yellow to blue. And I think the eyes, I can't remember what colour it is, but you change the eye colour. But yeah, you just use different colour filament and you can turn them into the shiny versions. I also got more back there that are in progress. but I won't show that. That'll be a surprise. I've got, let's have a look. We've got 1, 2. These are all printed, ready to be like assembled. We've got a special Halloween one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 2 more files on the PC to print. So we've got lots more to go in terms of Pokemon. Everyone loves the Pokemon one, so, and I enjoy doing it too, so we'll continue with those. But we won't just do Pokemon. I want to do more like weapons. I want to do anything, everything and anything. That's kind of cool or interesting. With the helmet, we're gonna install LED lights for the sides, and we also got, thanks to Vikir, I believe it was Vikir, got us the visor, which is formed. I can't do that, but I mean I could learn to do it. I think it's down there somewhere. We can unbox that actually, because I haven't took out the box yet. Let's put all these back. I'm running out of space in this place. Hey, Sharia. Is that Sharia? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see new faces. Oh yeah. So this is the sword that we recently made. This is Sephiroth's Masamune sword, based on the popular Japanese katana. This is about 7, it just fits in the frame there. This is about 7 foot long. I think in canon in the game, it's between 7 and 10 foot. So I think it changes in size in the games too, to be honest. But yeah, so this is about 7 foot, I'm about 6'2". So it's definitely taller than me. This can definitely be improved on to improve stability. But this is more of like a decoration piece for me. Let's see if I can hold it without snapping. Uh-oh. I'm a bit scared now. There we go. This turned out really nice as well. It actually did snap at one point. I didn't put enough glue on one part. But like this could be improved in terms of like post-processing, like to fill in the seam lines here. But then you'd have to paint it. And I kind of like how the filament colors turned out with it. This is Silk Gold from Overture. Improvement. And we've got Cloud Sword there in the back as well, which some of you guys have already seen. But yes, this is the current lab. It's very sweaty in here, there's no aircon. So if you start seeing a shiny forehead, it's because of that. I do have a big fan on over there, a DeWalt fan. Hey Karen. It'd be a Roman spear, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool to do like Roman weapons. How about Ash's Evil Dead Chainsaw? Something you could reach into to stimulate the missing hand. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Why the question marks? Are you confused there, Karen? Welcome, welcome. But anyway, today we are going to be unboxing a new printer. A new brand that I've not actually touched, because right now, as you can see, we have Prusa printers. We've got the XL down there, the big boy, Big Daddy. We've got the Core 1L, which is the second Big Daddy. Then we've got 2 Core 1 Pluses down here and 1 over there. But this has the MMU free attachment, which we did on stream, which was a lot more to do than what I thought it would be. There's a lot more involved. But we got it done. And then we have it get hooked up to 5 spools, but it's still single nozzle. In terms of multi-printing, the XL is still the beast, the best. Are you going to print a Patat? Yes, I would love to print a Patat. I could actually print a Patat pretty soon, to be honest. I want to do a Miko as well, with her permission. But yeah, that would be cool. A Patat model. That'd be awesome. Maybe we could also sell them, because we have the IP. But yeah, that's everything for now. I've got more stuff here, but I've got another Prusa printer here in the way. There's a Core 1L there. But anyway, The point of the stream today is that we're unboxing this thing. This is an Elegoo Centauri Carbon 2 combo. That's a long name. What is it with some tech companies just like having a long name for something? But yes, Elegoo. Well, they sent me this, which is really nice of them, with some filament. This is kind of more like your budget friendly. Oh, sorry. I forget there's another camera there. So this is kind of your more budget friendly printer. It's about, I think it's about like half the price of a Core 1. Core 1s are about $1,000. This is about 500 or less, probably about 400. The patent name, yeah. We let engineers name your products. This has 4 spools, which is kind of neat, instead of like the 1. It's more affordable, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is not a sponsored stream, by the way, guys. I just thought it'd be kind of cool just to unbox it with you guys because I've not opened it. But before I do that, actually, let's open. Oh God, let's open this thing. But yeah, we will be planning on moving in the near future. So I'll end up getting a much better lab with ventilation, hopefully, because it gets so hot in here, especially when the printers are on. So thankfully they're not on today. To a bigger mansion. We'll see. But at least I'll have a proper workshop, which would be nice. Because there's still a lot of junk in here that I've got to clear out. We're kind of in like the corner of the garage where everything else is just chaos. Anyway, this is the Halo visor, which I haven't opened yet. So let's open it. So this is what's going to be in front of the helmet. I am planning on building that helmet soon. Just make sure they're not doxing me here. So the place I got this from was Galactic Armory. I don't know if Furo was here, but he was the guy that introduced me to these guys. If you haven't seen them or checked them out, then you can check them out. There's, for the guys over there on YouTube, Galactic Armory. They have a YouTube and everything. They make cool stuff. Please be advised, the chrome backing on the interior of the visor is very sensitive. Please refrain from touching the back of the visor directly to prevent any smudging, scratches or marks. Thanks. Okay. Toxic. Terraforming. Yeah, I did think about making it myself. I might do in the future, you know, for future stuff and helmets. But I thought for this one, since it's my first, we'll just do it this way. Because I've never actually done it before. But I've seen people do like their own versions. It doesn't seem too difficult, honestly, as long as you can get the material. Oh, it's in like a takeaway bag. All right, so what do you say? Don't touch the back of the visor. So the front is fine, right? Oh, here it is. Am I supposed? Oh yeah, I was going to say, I was like, how am I supposed to see through that? But when you put it closer to your face, you can actually see through. But there's Master Chief's visor. You guys over there. It's got chrome. This is the best one they did. And this will stick. Let's get the thing again. Oh, it's going to fly away. Yeah, it's really well done. Oh God. Okay. So this is going to stick in the helmet here. What is the best filament to use for an aquarium? It depends what you're going to use it for in an aquarium, right? Are you trying to build an aquarium? Or is it like decorations inside the aquarium? So this will fit. Does it fit here? Or is it this way? Might be this way. Or is it this way? Might be that way. What if it's the wrong size? It should be fine. It's one of these ways. It might be this way, actually. I'll work it out when I get there, I guess. But yeah, you get the idea. For structural elements in the aquarium, I think... I would say PLA and stuff would be fine, but... yeah, I think it should be fine. I think PLA is your best bet. That's my guess, though. I've not dealt with any aquarium stuff. No worries, Zach. They made it to inches instead of millimeters. We'll sort it out. And if it doesn't work, we'll make our own. I'm sure it will, though. I'm sure it'll work. Oh. I'll put that back in before I break it somehow. But yeah, I think PLA would be fine, especially if you've got fish in there, because PLA would be less toxic, I would imagine. I think PETG would be fine too, but that's just a guess. I'm not a professional in aquarium 3D printing stuff. But I do know, I have heard that like nature, what do you call them? Nature people, they actually create 3D printed reefs and stuff in the ocean and the sea to help populate fish, and they use PLA. So just by going from that, I would say PLA should be fine, and it should be better for your fish. So yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, Google will let you know too. All right. Well, that was cool. Who was that? Oh. Thanks for the follow, stuffies. All right, let's unbox this thing. Clear resin print is pretty impressive. Yeah, it is. I might have a surprise for you guys in the latter part of this year in terms of resin printing. That's all I can say. So I'll be delving into some resin printing hopefully by the end of this year for the first time. That's all I'll say on the matter. I am under NDA. But it's going to be a cool surprise. All right, I might have to put this on the floor so I can put the actual thing up. 1 second. I have been researching it some, but it's really hard to find anyone who has used 3D print stuff with animals and isn't. I do appreciate it. No worries. I did see about the PLA thing with 3D printed reefs. I think it was reefs, something like that, or coral reef stuff. And they use PLA, and it's a lot more sustainable. Why I can see why people wonder when resin printer is toxic. Yeah, exactly. You got to be careful of resin printing. You don't know about plastic artificial reefs, plastic complex materials. I don't know if it's a good idea. Well, like I said, I'm not an expert on that. I'm just going by what I've seen, unread on the internet. Okay, Centauri Carbon 2 combo. Quick start guide. To check the included USB drive for a step-by-step installation video. Oh yeah, guys, I got this view as well. If you guys are watching on Kick or Twitch or landscape mode on YouTube, if we had soft printing, you'll be able to see. And there you go, you can see me in the corner now. So we got the XL there, the L, and then the 2 Core 1 Pluses. I think we're missing one of them. Who's that? Your name is... I can't see your name because it's black with the black background. Who is that? I can't see. Sawgreed! Hey, Sawgreed! It has been a minute. Damn. Welcome. Glad to see you. How have you been? How have you been, man? Yes, we're back. We're back. All right, let's put this on. There you go. And you guys will be able to see. There you go. All right, so it wants me to watch a video, but we're not going to watch a video. I'm sure we'll figure it out, right? I mean, it's got instructions here. Okay. User manual. All right, nice. I'll stick this here and make sure the fan doesn't blow it away. Remove the foam padding and toolbox from inside the machine. Top lid. Okay. And then what? Okay, I see. Oh god. Hopefully this plastic wrap is strong enough. Ugh. It's not as heavy as the XL, thankfully. There we go. Okay. I think that's all of it. I don't see a toolbox. That must be inside the printer. Okay. Put that to the side. Testing, nice. It's all good, so good. Alright, let's open this thing. Has anyone got an Elegoo printer at home? I think this came out in January this year. So it's fairly new. I think you guys are seeing the back side of it. Let me turn it around. Elegoo Arduino kit, but nothing that expensive. Arduino kit, what's that? Okay. There we go. There it is. It looks quite nice. I do like a nice looking printer. You want to get into 3D print, but don't currently. I mean, one of these is probably a good entry. There's probably cheaper ones too, honestly. But I would suggest that if you want to try it out, definitely, you know, get a more affordable one, because it might be something you might be like, you know, as with all hobbies, sometimes they don't usually work out and you don't want to fork out too much money in the beginning. It's like playing guitar. Learning to play guitar, you don't want to buy straight away like a $2,000 guitar and then you just don't play it and you just wasted $2,000. I mean, this I think is you can get for like $200 or $300. Honestly, I've seen some sales recently. I think I also have a link on my TikTok showcase for this, where you get like a coupon. So go on there, check it out. I get commission from that too. So yeah, you support me too. Used to Elegomars. Oh, the resin printer, yeah, they look cool as well. The big orange lid. Off their website for about 100. That's really good for a resin printer. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. So I guess this is our tools. Looks like I need to remove the lid, the top bit. All right. Does it want me to take this off, or should I do it from the front? Maybe I'll do it from the front and remove this tape. Which model is this one? Hey Fries. This is the Centauri Carbon 2. The one that came after number 1. I assume. You're really confident I'm going to enjoy? I understand, but I want to get a good 3D. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think Elegoo is not a bad option, honestly. I'll be able to tell you more once I've used it. There are Prusa printers here, but to get one of those, you're talking minimum about $1,000, which is quite high. There are other brands too, like Bamboo. But I know Bamboo have been getting a lot of heat recently with their certain practices. I've never owned a Bamboo, so I can't really say on that either. So the closest I can get for budget-friendly 3D printers right now is this one. And you also do other models too. Actually, you could probably get a Prusa MK3 for a good price, especially if you look at second-hand. That might not be a bad option, because the cool thing about Prusa is that you can upgrade it. Just with the MK3, you could upgrade that into a Core 1. That might not be a bad shout. That's what I like about Prusa. It's not like, you know, you get an iPhone and that's it. You got to get the new model eventually. Where the Prusa is kind of like you can upgrade as it improves, which is really awesome. Heard bad things about Bamboo? Yeah, exactly. Northstar has a Bamboo. He curses it every stream, does he? I actually met Northstar in open source. He gave me, I don't have it here, I think it's upstairs. He gave me, it looks like he custom printed some like glasses, open source glasses. I hadn't seen him in a long time as well. Upgradability is cool, yeah, exactly. So that might be a good option too, honestly. Can't go wrong with a good Prusa. All right, oh, look at that. I don't know if you guys like that sound. Should I put the mic closer? And the cool thing about Prusa too is that you can buy an assembled version or you can buy a kit version. And I would definitely suggest getting a kit version, honestly. It's cheaper, but also you oh, there's something else here. But you also get to build it, which I think is really fun. And by building it, you understand the mechanics, you understand your printer a lot more. So if something goes wrong, you know how to fix it, you know? Or you'd have a better idea, which is another plus, honestly. Change the category, ASMR. Did you hear that, guys? Or was it too loud? You love to do this stuff, but the price bar is high. I don't know. Like I said, I think it depends on what printer you get. I don't think it's too high. I mean, look at Beppo, he got a resin printer for $100. That's not too expensive. I think your figurines cost more than that, right? And think about it, you could print your own figurines, Mira. And that will save you money too, right? No worries, Zach, anytime. I'll try my best. I'm not like an expert right now. I'm still learning. But, you know, I'll always try and help as much as I can. And give us my advice as much as I can. I like the door. I like these like little... I'm a sucker for like design and stuff. I like the way this looks. It's kind of cool looking. Feels very sturdy. Hopefully that doesn't smash if it's tempered glass. So I need to pull this out, whatever's in here. Definitely not a painter. You don't have to paint. I didn't paint these. I didn't paint all the Pokemon, and they turned out pretty good. You definitely don't have to paint, and I imagine as 3D printing gets more and more progressed, you know, the quality will get even better amongst all brands, you know. You can get an FDM printer for under $100, exactly. You can get second-hand ones. No worries, good night, Zach. Thanks for stopping by. I know I'm streaming late today, but I'll definitely be earlier next time. All right, how do I take this out without destroying everything? Maybe I'll turn this around. You guys can see it from the other side. But you can also learn to paint. When I was younger, I really wanted to get into Warhammer, but that was too expensive. I had like a rich friend. Had like, I think his dad was a like sergeant in the police, and his mum was like a lawyer. And he just had like all these like Warhammer figurines, and I was so jealous. It was just so damn expensive, but I love the thought of like having them and being able to paint them. It'd be quite therapeutic and quite cool hobby. And now I can do it. Hey, I can print my own figurines. The childhood me would be so happy. All right, what the hell is this? I guess this has to pull up. Oh, Creality is another one, yeah. I imagine those, I haven't seen the prices for those, but I think that's another decent budget-friendly one. Ender 3 Pro. $85, damn, see? There you go. Like, I think some of the open, like, I think probably all the open frame ones are pretty good, decent price nowadays, because it seems to be the trend that the closed ones, like this one, are more sought after now. But you can definitely get secondhand. I've seen on like the Reddits, I think Reddits or somewhere, where people, even like at garage sales, people went to garage sales because the current person didn't want it anymore and just got it for like $5. If you find a Prusa one, you could literally repair it. If it has some broken stuff inside, you could probably repair it, most likely. I feel like I've just talked about Prusa now, but Prusa as well, you can 3D print parts. One of the clips for the Nextruder cables, like one of the clips for it, like somehow snapped for some reason. And I just printed it again in PETG in the same color, and it's good as gold. Whereas I imagine with something like this, if something goes wrong or breaks, you probably have to like go on the site and order it or go to customer support. Whereas I just had to 3D print that in like, what, 10 minutes? And it was good. Hey, Tyson. Yeah, exactly, Mira. You could easily get a decent priced 3D printer, 100%. Okay, let's take all this out. We've got a lot of padding, which is nice. Keeps it all nice inside. So from what I can see right now, the print bed it looks like the same size as a Core 1 Plus print bed. I don't know if it says the dimensions. Oh, there it is. 256 by 256 millimeters squared, or cubed, sorry. 256 millimeters cubed. Which I think is the same size as the Core 1 Pluses. All right. What's next? Instructions. So with this machine, I'm going to be printing the Charmander. The first print I'm going to be doing. I did do a test print on another machine like a while back. So here's a little sneak peek of the Charmander. That's what we're going to be printing in here. And I kind of like, I think I chucked the other ones away, but here's like what the fire tail is going to be like. Got that anime fire look. It's kind of cool. Ugh. Also got a Charizard one coming in the next, either this month or next. Hey, son. Oh, I missed that. Wait, go full speed, then it looks like a hard drive's head. I think Elegoo, hey Frostbite, I think Elegoo does like a huge open 3D printer. I can't remember the name of it, Goliath or something. It's like huge. And that was priced pretty good too. Alright, so there you go. I think you can see it on the other camera, that's the front end. What's next? Remove foam padding and toolbox from the side of the machine. Unlock the heat bed. Oh, let me sit down for this. Hey Vicky! Yes, new printer. You just missed I unboxed the visor, the Master Chief visor just earlier that you thankfully bought. So I do appreciate that, thank you. On my phone. You bought one too, but will ship out next month. Which one, son? This one? Alright, let's make sure I've removed all the foam padding inside. There is a tape on that bed. I don't know why. Oh god, maybe I'll leave that for now. I think it has instructions underneath. But yes, this is my first, because I've just got Prusa printers, this is my first other different branded 3D printer that I'm going to be trying out. Oh no, it's Vicky, all good. But yes, Elegoo were nice to send me one, which is really nice of them to do. Okay, so I've got to unlock the heated bed. Use the 2.5mm Allen key to remove the 3 screws marked in blue. Okay, so we're just completely removing the screws. Gotcha. Looks like we've got some filament sample there. Rapid PLA white. Always nice to have 3 samples. Grease. Always nice to have grease. The carbon too. Oh, the emoji version, nice. Yeah, that looks. I like the way that one looks too. It's pretty nice. They were out open source with their emoji version. Oh, I have so many tools now, but I could never get enough. What else do we have in here? Is it spare parts or a scraper blade? Oh, nice. Okay. I'll look at that later. When are you getting that? Is it next month? Nice. Is that your first 3D printer that you're getting, or is... Alright, so I've got to remove the 3 screws in a triangular pattern. Gotcha. Maybe I can bring you guys a bit closer to see. Move this down. Oh, I see where they are, okay. I think this is too big, this one. Yeah. Nope, never mind. Maybe I need the other one. Lefty Lucy. Your first 3D printer? Nice. Nice. Well, this machine does look pretty good, especially out the box. And it comes with has the 4, I think it's on, which side is it on? I think it's on this side where you put the spools. You have the multi-printing facility, which is really cool. All right, remove this one. And then last one on this side. So right now, if anyone's just joined us, we're just removing, we're unlocking the print bed basically with these, by removing these screws. Hey, Bionics, well, it's Chris, I know, right? I'm like a rare Pokemon. I just appear out of the wild whenever, randomly. Engineering student, nice. Yeah, definitely, man. I love that 3D printing has become accessible, especially allowing like younger, I've seen like kids having them, and I think it's really good for creativity, especially if they're aspiring to be an engineer or whatever it is they want to do. How you doing, health? Yeah, health is good. So I did a sleep study. If you, in my Discord, I sent some pictures. I did that last night, just to check, because I have a suspicion I might have sleep apnea, so we'll see, I did sleep, which is good. So they should have enough data. I have, by the end of this month, I've got like a colonoscopy. So another like check. I've got an MRI, and I've also got oral surgery, and that's all in the same week. So for 2 of those appointments, I'm going to be knocked out with anesthetic. We need pineapple emerge. Oh, I know, on Kick. Yeah, we need the emotes sorted out over there. I'll have to do it. But apart from that, I'm pretty healthy, pretty good. I'm doing good. So with the oral surgery, that's more cosmetic. So it's to take away my wisdom teeth. I think most people in the US get them removed when they're younger, but in the UK, it's just not a common thing. And because I'm obviously more older now, they've obviously developed more, and they're kind of pushing against the teeth. And I've got aligners, and so for me to have like straighter teeth, I need to get them removed. So they're going to remove the top ones completely, and then for the bottom ones, because it's too close to the nerve, they're just going to take the crowns off the bottom ones. Otherwise, I'll probably have a numb face for the rest of my life, and I'll probably then, if that happened, I'll probably become a UFC fighter or something, because I won't feel any pain. Or a boxer. Boxer might be better. If I was a boxer though, professional boxer, I would say numbing your face probably is a good idea. But yeah, so that's that. And then the colonoscopy is just regular checkup. And the MRI again, just check up, make sure everything's good in there. But yeah, but apart from that, no, I've been doing amazing. Oh yeah, I have infusion as well in that week. Sorry, I forgot about that. So that's 4 things that week. But the infusion is easy. You just sit there in a nice comfortable chair that vibrates, which is really nice, like a massage chair, and it's heated too. And he's got a blanket, and you just sit there for like about 3 hours-ish, 2-3 hours. It's pretty chill. It's a really nice chair too. I'll probably bring my laptop next time. I could do some work or something. But no, thankfully I've been good. Checking for polyps, yeah, exactly. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I got diagnosed with, what's it called? Lynch syndrome from my mother. It's worse for females, obviously. But for men, you've just got a higher chance of developing like gastro type cancers. Lynch syndrome. Lynch, L-Y-N-C-H. So it's worse for females because they can get that more risk at like cancers down there. God, why can I not think of the right words? You guys might be able to help me. But for men, it's kind of like you just have more risk at like gastrointestinal cancers, basically. Ovarian, yeah, that stuff, things like that, yeah. So what usually females do, like in my mum's case for now, I hope she's okay with me mentioning this, but none of you guys know who she is or anything, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. But she had to get like her womb removed or something like that, and that's how you just get rid of it. You don't need any more risk of gastro. I know, right? I know. I already have Crohn's disease. God. But yeah, but the cool hysterectomy, that's the one, yeah. Thank you. But the good news about it is that as long as you get in regular checkups like colonoscopies, they can remove any polyps before like they develop into anything more. So that's the good news. So it is preventive. You know, it's not like you know, you just can't do anything about it, which is thankfully good. Very fortunate. Yeah, so as long as I'm getting colonoscopies and they're checking it right and getting rid of any polyps, then obviously you're preventing any further chances of it. So that's the good news about it. But yes. All right, where are we at? We unlocked the heat bed. I want to see if I can remove those stickers. Maybe I can do it once the heat bed's up. Oh, well, thanks for asking, Bionex. Hey, Logan. Welcome, welcome. Our chef's here. What's your next recipe that you're going to be cooking soon? If any of you guys like cooking, join our Discord, because Logan regularly shares what he's made. Ceviche, I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. It sounds Italian, if I had to guess. He also has a super cute cat, yes. Yeah, so join our Discord. We have a food channel, and all our chefs, including myself, whenever I make something good, we share our recipes and food. Oh yeah, he has two now, exactly, yeah. Are they getting on? Has the new one settled in and the original cat is not being too mean? All right, so we're going to install the touch screen. I don't know where that's gone. Oh, here, I think this is it. Oh yeah, we have this whole thing here. I think this is the touch screen. The OG is so mean, but in a nice way, fair. Yeah. It could go either two ways, right? The cat either just doesn't like it, depends on the cat's personality. The cat will probably just not like it, or they'll be best of friends. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I might have to move this to the side so I can get in there without knocking that camera. If you guys, maybe I can move you guys a bit closer. Oh God, there's so many wires going on back there. I don't want to knock anything over. All right, there we go. I think that'll be all right. Ceviche is fish that's chemically cooked in citrus. Oh, citrusy fish. That sounds good. Yeah, you should learn. You should take more pics. Yeah, I'm like that sometimes. I forget to take a picture of something that's cool or whatever. All right, let's see. So we've got to install this. Maybe guys a bit closer down. So this is pretty much like what we did for the Prusa printers, it looks like. You got to finish up dinner? No worries, man. Good to see you, Bionex. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your dinner. Show us what you made, if you can. Connect to the internet and update the firmware before use. No worries. Let me see. Insert the flexible print circuit into the touchscreen port by pressing the terminal as pictured. Make sure the gold contacts face upwards for correct orientation. Hey, Master of the Code. Thank you for 8 months. welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by on our late stream today. All right, so that looks like it just clips in there. So let's put this cable in first. Can you guys see? Maybe I need to move you down a bit closer down. There you go. It was awesome seeing you use a pineapple model. Yes, of course. Thank you for making it for me. I have my own pineapple avatar now. Oh, pardon me. I ain't loaded up Miicoverse in a long time, so I had to come in style, right? All right, gold contacts. Okay, I see the gold contacts. They're facing up. Okay. I think that's in. That's what she said. And I think this just hooks on this bit. Oh, I see. And do I move it down? There we go. Look at that. The model's awesome, it is. You need to teach me how to use the sunglasses. I don't know what button to press. I'm such a noob at that game. You guys have to teach me. Press it down to lock in place. All right, we're all good there. Easy. Install the nozzle wiper assembly. Align the nozzle wiper assembly with the screw holes on the rear panel. Okay. I've never had a nozzle wiper before. Just a wipe tower. So this is new for me. Fakir also made a Meiko model too, which one day I'll print out once I get to it and figure it out. All right, so we've got to go to the back of the machine now. Align the nozzle wiper assembly with the screw holes on the panel. Okay. Oh. Turn this around. What do you use to make the models? Which one? Are you talking about designing models? Because right now, are you talking about Fakir? Oh, I think he used Blender. I think it was Blender. What are you doing to this one? I know, every time I stream recently, which is rare, I've just been fiddling with printers. So this is a new printer that was sent to me by Elegoo. It's called the Centauri Carbon 2 Combo, which means that it can multi-print with up to 4 filaments straight out of the box. It's more budget friendly, so it's about roughly $400, maybe even less. You can get it somewhere less, maybe $300 on sale. It came out in January, and yeah, we're pretty much just unboxing it and setting it up so I can print my Charmander in it and see how it performs. VRM models, yeah, use Blender with the VRM add-on. There you go. Hey! Thanks, Master the Code. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, I want to take... Alright, so which side are we doing this on? Align the nozzle wiper. Oh, this is inside. God damn it. This is not... Although I still need to screw it in the back. Here, okay. Align the nozzle wiper assembly with the screw holes on the rear panel. Alright. Well, first we need to find where that wiper is. There it is. So is this the stuff that spits out the little poops? Because I've seen that. I've never had my own 3D printer pooper. To use the sunglasses, you need to go to the advanced avatar settings and curve override. You'll see a scroll bar that moves the sunglasses up and down. Ah. And then is there like a hotkey for it? Public domain, yeah, Steamboat Willie. Those are actually called purge lumps. Well, that's the technical term. I was going to still call it poop. 3D printed poop. Okay, which way am I doing this? Align the wiper nozzle assembly with the screw holes in the rear panel. Yes, this is like this. Hey, is it? Like so? Can you guys see them? You can just see. Okay. So I'm probably going to have to 3D print. I'm sure there's probably like an already designed 3D print like poop catcher. So I'll have to print that too. All right, and then secure the top with 2 FM3 ×12 screws and the bottom with... Oh, I see. This top one's there too, okay. All right. Where's my screws at? This the screws? Yes, it is. So the big ones at the top. Okay. I like how they put the screws in the same bag. I don't know which is which, but I'm assuming the longer one is at the top. Looks like it. Alright, we'll do the top first, then we'll screw the bottom. Are they Phillips? Oh no, they're Allen keys. Okay. All right. It's too small. Just right. What are you guys talking about? Is that VR chat or something? Where the hell is the hole? Is that it? Seems like it. Okay, I can't find the hole for this one. Was that it? I think I got the hole. Okay. So put this one back in. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. RP channels. Oh, roll. Okay, I get we talk about. A lot of you into RP. Is that like GTA RP and whatnot? Never tried it myself. All right, so we've almost finished installing the butthole. Aren't wipe towers generally better than these? Don't they produce less waste, or at least easier to tidy up? Oops. Oh, I think we're done with that. What's next? Install the canvas. Hey, Vicky and Zep. Thank you for subscribing. Zep, are you still in the Discord? I haven't seen you about in a while. Thank you, Vicky. Install the canvas. Okay, so install the filament hub, spool holders, PTFE tubes, and canvas feeding module. Find details instructions in the user manual. The canvas. Okay, that sounds something important. Is that like an MMU free? What's this? I have no idea what this is. We'll leave that for now. Where's my canvas? Oh, I think that's it. Right, what am I doing first? Let's just get the user manual out. See which order I need to do this. You're British. Do you ever hear? Of course, I heard Busted. I had that was the first album I ever bought. Can't remember the name of the album, but it was the one with Year 3000 on it. That was the first ever music album I bought when I was a young wee lad. I was a big fan of Busted. That's cool. It has a built-in camera too. That's nice. Who wasn't a fan of Busted? What happened to them? They just disappeared. Okay, so this canvas has a filament outlet, so that's kind of what it, I guess it's the thing that decides what filament to do. And it has an RFID reader on it too. That's interesting. Charlie Simpson has a new band called President. Oh wow, really? They have the same management as Sleep Tokens. Seeing them next month. Oh, no way. They are metal. No way. That's crazy. I can't remember which one Charlie was. Which one was Charlie? What about the other two? Spare nozzle wiper. Okay, that's what that is. He wears a rubber mask. That's kinky. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's even got the instructions here. Alright. Okay. We did that. The poop shoot. All that is done. Alright, so install the canvas. Attach canvas mounting bracket to the machine using 2 PM3 × 50 screws. Remove any silicone plugs from the top mounting holes before installation. I think it's this side. There's also some warning information there. Please ensure each holder is installed in its designed numbered position to ensure... Okay, I see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Numbered position to ensure the filament recycling function works properly. Ensure the spool is fully seated and secured against the retaining edge of the holder to prevent accidental spool drop and the filament tangling. Alright, okay, thank you. Charlie is a tall one. Okay. I don't even remember how tall they were. That doesn't help. It's been like 20 years. At least 20 years. God, how old is he now? He must be like in his 40s, right? Alright. Less stalling. I did see this mountain bracket thing. I believe that's it. That was the other stuff. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy seeing them. I'm assuming metal, rock, heavy metal is your genre, your jam. He has an incredible voice. Apparently Busted did get back together last year. Wow, did they? And then he was like, fuck, I'm going to start a new band. Was it still pop? Maybe it wasn't his thing anymore. Maybe he didn't like the pop music. Alright, I need the PM3 50 screws. It's not in there. I think they're in here. In this box. God, Busted. That was a long time ago. I don't think the world is ready for Busted anymore. I think their time has been and gone. Do whatever they feel like. Fair. That's cool. Alright, we're looking for, what was it? 2 PM3 50 screws. PM3 50. I'm lurking right now, guys. There it is. And then it goes like so. It's just to remove rubber or silicone plugs, but I don't see them. Damn, these are some long screws. Okay, so this goes in the orientation like so. This is just the mountain bracket. Is there any silicone plugs? I don't see any. Occult rock. I like Ghost. I like, I don't know. I think it was just, I heard one song or two that I liked from Ghost. I never heard of Sleep Token. I've heard of Slipknot, obviously. Yeah, but it's very interesting that he got into metal. That's kind of metal. 80s rock, yeah. I still like classic rock too. Classic rock, I feel, never gets old. Sorry, you can't see from this side. Not that probably matters much, but. Get in there. There we go. Well, talking about music and metal and whatnot, I do want to start playing my guitar again and learn how to play it, because it's been a while. I've probably forgotten how to play at this point. I have to retrain my fingers. I would like to play again. I could play it on stream once I get good enough. Even like a acoustic guitar I like to play. I feel like acoustic's a bit easier. But guitar has more energy, you know, has that feel. But yeah, I like all types of music. As long as it sounds good to me, I like it, no matter what genre it is. I'm not that type of person that just like sticks to one. I do enjoy my music. If it's well made. I would like to produce my own music one day too. All right, we've got the mountain bracket on. Oops. I'm going to take a quick hydration break. It is quite hot in here. Oh, that's good. All right, what's next, Mr. Elegoo? Mount the canvas feeding module onto the bracket using 3 PM3 8 screws. Let's find screws first. We found them. And the feeder, I'm assuming, is this thing. I'll give you guys a close look at what this canvas is. I've already got my fingerprints all over it. Oh god, you can't see it from there. Let me try the other side, other camera. There you go. It's got an RFID reader at the front. I imagine that's for the filament. You can kind of see, it's kind of got see-through, you kind of see the insides of it. And there's your inlets. Cool. And then how are we putting this in? Which way? Oh, I see. That way. Gotcha. And we installed it from the behind. Easy, simple. Very easy to follow, guys. If you ever get yourself this printer, it's pretty straightforward. President. I'll check out President. They only have 10 songs out. Is it when did they get together? When did they start? Are they fairly new? . stick this on. So we've got to do this from the back side. So you'll be able to see it from your side. Okay, one's in. Hey, Bomber Clap. Professional bulbous appendage havers. Is that a new band? Is that your band name? It's a good name. Alright, so we're getting 3 of these screws in. We've got 1 in. This is the second one. Sorry, I know I'm off screen there on the vertical live. I'll come back over on this side. There we go. Professional streamer. Okay. All right. I like it tight. There we go. Nice. What's next? Install the filament hub onto its bracket. Insert the hub's metal tube downward into the hell is that thing? Into the printhead's pneumatic fitting, silent P. And secure 2 PM36 screws. Let's find a screw first. We found them, nice. 2 of those. The filament hub. It's a funny looking thing. Oh, it's this thing. I was wondering what this is. I thought it was a USB stick at first. So this thing. That's the filament hub. And we've got to do it this orientation. Onto its bracket. Where's the bracket? Oh, is it this thing? Oh yeah, that must be it. Okay. Can I pull this out? Oh, I can. That's much easier. Okay. I'll turn this around so you guys can see if you're interested in this machine. All right. I'll move you guys up, get you taller, and get tall as me. You're 6'2" now, guys. How does it feel? There you go. Not gonna lie, I wasn't, but this is all blind to me, so I didn't know what was expected to get this set up. I assumed it was going to be pretty much ready out the box with just putting a lid on, putting that thing on. There's a little bit more, but like that. You know me, I like building things. We've done a lot of that. Okay, so we've got to stick this in like so. Into this thing. I don't know how I'm going to get into screwing it in though, because it's kind of blocked. But so you push that in. That's what looks like it feeds. I guess I gotta push this forward more. This wire is a little bit in the way. It's gonna be a bit tough to get this bottom screw in. Without dropping it. I think we got it. Pole pushing, that's right, Smoke. Welcome, welcome. Have you just joined us or you've been lurking? Just joined. So we're midway, I think, midway into setting up this Elegoo printer that Elegoo generously sent us. This is my first other branded 3D printer. Well, non-Prusa printer, basically. Have you got an Elegoo printer, Smoke? The filament hub installation is now complete. Blue, beautiful. This is quite big, this filament thing. Not used to seeing a one that size. Actually, it's not that far off, to be honest. All right, so now we're going to install the spool holder brackets to the side panel using 8 HM314 screws. Gotcha. Which are these things. Install 4 of these brackets, and they go on this side, thankfully. I'll turn this around a little bit. All right, so I remember them saying on here that you got to do in order, right? Ensure it's all in its numbered position. Oh, just in numbered position, gotcha. But I think the brackets are not numbered, so they should be fine. I'll take a seat. Oh. HM314. That fan is like blowing all my stuff away. I'm right there. Put that in there. Nope. Beppo earlier said that you can get like Elegoo resin printer for like $100. Which is pretty good. It's not a bad price for a resin printer. Okay, much orientation on the fitting these in. It's hard to see because its picture's really small. So, why is it a different shape? Maybe this way. Then 2K urgent care bill, yeah. If you're allergic to resin, like most weak people. Yeah, I met a guy in open source, another creator, briefly. I didn't really meet him, I just overheard a conversation while I was part of the group. And I think he was allergic to them. To resin printing, but that's what he does. few of them were saying that. So I guess we'll find out for me. Hopefully I'm not allergic. I don't think I have an allergy yet. I don't think I found an allergy yet. I think it's the right way to put it. But I did say earlier there will be a surprise later on in the year in regards to resin printing. I'll be getting into it. Hopefully, if all is good. That's all I can say. That'll be fun. I've seen what you can do with resin printing, like the small, like the detail is crazy, and like how small you can go for detail is insane. You just woke up. Oh yeah, you gotta do your engine today. That sounds like a fun project though. I've not done anything with cars yet, but I would like to in the future. One step at a time for me. We'll work our way up to the big toys and projects. I would like to make my own drone. I don't think we're far off from doing that. So right now, if anyone's just joining us, we're just installing these brackets to hold the spool holders. It's 4 of them. What time is it over where you are, Smoke? I want to know what time you woke up at. Do you have a regular waking up time or just whenever you fall asleep? Are you a night owl, a day person? I'd like a broke. Your dad used to work in the worked in ER. Oh God, I bet he saw some horrible things. God, my eyes. Broken neck. The guy had a broken neck and was that clavicle and said an engine fell on. Oh dear. The actual story was caught having sex with some other guy's wife. And he took a bat to him. Jesus. $7 a.m. Damn. That's a good time for you. That's a very respectable time. You're trying to beat the heat. But yeah, it looks like you just get up whenever. That's the life, eh? I've been getting up quite early these days. This past week I've been because usually I'm a night owl. I'll go to bed like 6 a.m. or even later. But I've been going to sleep quite respectably, around about 12ish. Some days even earlier than that. Been getting up at like 5 or 6. But what's helped with that is that I had like appointments that were in the morning and stuff, so I had to it kind of forced me to change my sleeping habit a bit. I always find that I focus the best when it's like nighttime. I feel like I get more done. I feel like during the day for me, I feel like it's too many distractions. And I don't feel like I get enough done during the day. So I kind of use more of the daytime to do like errands and groceries and all that stuff. All right, so we got the brackets on. Plus, I like the peacefulness, I think, during the night. Yeah, smoke's in the other half of the world time zone. All right, what's next? Push each spool holder down into the mounting bracket until it snaps into place. Repeat this for all 4 holders. Make sure each holder is installed in its designated numbered position to ensure the filament recycling function works properly. So they're all numbered. Gotcha. Oh, they've got a bit of weight to it. Oh, that's kind of neat. I've not seen that. It's got like clasps, I guess you can call it. Squeeze down. This is number 1, obviously. Create the future. That's what we'll be doing, guys. Creating the future. Oh wow, it's got a bit of a elastic to it for some reason. I want to make sure this is orientated nice. I'm a bit OCD like this. I want to make sure the number is actually level. Right, this is number 1, isn't it? Because if I don't, the whole print is going to explode. Right, and push that down. Number 1 is in. What are the chances I pulled out number 1 first? That's pretty good. That's number 3. Number 4. Number 2. I do like these spool holders, so they're pretty cool. Shots pushed down. There we go. I'm quite curious as to why you have to put these in the right spot for the filament recycling function to work properly, because they're not connected in any way. It's very interesting. As far as I'm aware, they're not connected in any way. All right, number 3. My lucky number. We're in. Number 4. Nice. So there's our 4 spool holders, which is a unique thing about this machine. What's next? Connect the 4 PTFE tubes between the pneumatic fittings. Well, since I've had this aligner, I've been slurring a lot more. Have any of you guys watched any recent videos with Trump? There's big concerns about his health because he's been slurring his words and being a bit incoherent and going off on like tangents. You know how he took the piss out of Biden? Well, he's pretty much doing the same thing nowadays. Your lucky number is 69. Well, we know that, Smoke. We know that. All right, so I've got to connect the 4 tubes to these little things up here. Gotcha. I'll bring you guys a bit further up, make you guys taller, so you can see what I'm doing. Where's my tubes at? They're over here. A little 4-way clip tubes, isn't it? These are like a translucent grey. What material are PTFE tubes made out of? Is that a stupid question? Is it PTFE? I think I caught on to that silly, stupid question. Does it matter where these go? Let me see. Let's see. It is stupid. Yeah, I kind of caught that on as I was saying it. I stopped myself in time, I think, hopefully. It's cool how that pushes down. Oh no, we're doing PTFE tube management here. Okay, so this is probably best like that. Let's move this out a bit more. I think that looks neat. And this one should be outer, kind of outer. Yeah, I think it works. I guess we'll find out once we have it all in. Oops. Yeah, I think that's good. It's a bit bent in a way. Can you 3D print PTFE? All right. Use the clips to bundle the 4 tubes neatly together. Doing that now. Squeeze that in. Good. I don't know how this is kind of. That's like that. That's like that. That's. I don't like how that was crossing over. Maybe they should be swapped. Hey, Elfo. 4 ducks. Oh god, how am I going to pull this out? Oh, there we go. Thank god. I think maybe better this way. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I can't say that because I think it's in Chinese. Well, thank you. On YouTube. Almost 12:30, gotta go to sleep. No worries, night. Good night, Ricotta. Thank you for joining us. It is a late stream today. I'm more surprised to see so many people, honestly. With PTFE, if you go over 260, depending on the blend, it will generate toxic gases. Ah. It's not the fear mongering people do for ABS. Fear mongering. I like the way you put it, Smoke. Smoke likes to let us all know that he's not a pussy, you see. It's his thing. Alright, that's good to me. We've got the clip in. Connect the printer and canvas with the 4-pin cable angled end into the printer's back panel. Straight end into the right side of the canvas. Okay. Pretty straightforward. This is the cable. Pretty short cable. So this is just to power the canvas. Where is this plug? Oh, that's it there, I see. This. They tell you to blindly trust the science, but then forgot to consider their gloves as to why they found microplastic in blood and balls. Speaking of gloves, I'm going to put mine on because I'm putting fingerprints all over the place. The cool thing about wearing gloves is less cleaning. All right, we've got the pins, 4-pin in there, 4-pin cable. Align the extension piece with the main thermal cover and push upward until it snaps into place, and seat the thermal cover onto the printer. Extension piece. Oh, is that what you call it these days? Extension piece. God, how do I take this plastic wrapper? There we go. Was that meant to fit over that? Because that's too small. Where's this supposed to go? Let me see. Oh, I see. Let's get the power cable out. We're going to need that. We're done with all that. It's time to get the lid. I feel like this part makes it look ugly. Like, it's cool if it was just this. You could probably leave it open, actually. It'd be better for your PLA, depending on your room temps. For me, probably better. But I think you can just literally take off this thermal cover on and off wherever you please. I think it just literally slides on and off, which is nice. For me, I'll probably have to leave it off because it does get really hot in this room. I left fingerprints on the inside glass of the shadow box I just did, and I really don't want to open to fix when I finally got everything in position. Should have for yeah, exactly. It's one of the main reasons I wear gloves too. Is that a bucket? Yeah, pretty much. Hey son. The emoji version top hat quite smaller, right? I don't know. Is the printer size different with the emoji version? Oh god, why is it so... I have seen the emoji version up in person, but I didn't really take much notice if it was any different. I just thought the look of it is different, but I might be wrong. Alright, so we're gonna slide our extension piece on. Is that the right orientation? Oh, we gotta slide it from underneath. Gotcha. Like this. What the hell? Like that. What the hell? This is weird. Let me look at these instructions again. Until it snaps into place, it's not snapping into place. It feels like this is too wide. Doesn't help I can't see shit too. Let me try over here. Oh, wait, is that good? That's better. I feel a little friction. I don't hear the snapping yet though. Oh, one side is in the right place, that's why. This side is not in the right place. I don't want to snap the thing. Wait. I heard a snap that was very quiet. Wait, no, that's not me. Okay, yeah, I see. Is that better? Yeah, it's a line better. Snap into place, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. All right. when she says it's too wide. That's when you've got like a Coke can. Okay, all right. The damn fan has blown all my stuff away. All right, now we just got to put the lid on. Let me see. The canvas installation is now complete. We seat the thermal cover onto the printer. We're going to crown the printer. Sir Elegoo Centauri Carbon Combo 2 has been knighted. Wait, that's not on properly. There we go. The emoji version canvas mounted parallel with the machine, but OG version is mounted on top of the machine, so the top hat has a... Oh, I see. No difference in performance. I gotcha. So just difference in like design. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is quite big on top. But there you go. It has been assembled. let's clear some of this stuff out the way. I'll clean this all up tomorrow. Hopefully the fan doesn't blow everything away. Bear with me, guys. So we got little filament there. Keep these screws. Looks like we gave us some extra free, well, a scraper blade there, grease. Is that a needle? Yeah, a needle to fix clogs. A spare, whatever that is. A USB stick? Do I trust that USB stick? I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, one moment, guys. Making sure I've put everything, put all these spare screws and stuff back so I don't lose it. It has its own pregnancy button, yeah. Alright. Is anything dropped on the floor? Nope. I'll stick these over there. We've got our free sample of PLA. I'll stick that there. Elegoo Matrix, I imagine, is that the version of the Prusa slicer? Or slicer program? That's the quick starter guide. We don't need that. I don't think. Let me double check. Ensure the spool is fully seated and secured against the retaining edge of the holder to prevent accidental spool drop and filament tangling. No problem. So we do have another box to unbox. Scan the QR code to download Elegoo Matrix. Oh, is this a mobile app? Follow instructions to complete initial calibration. Alright, I'll keep this for a minute. I'm not sure if we need that or not, but we'll find out. And we'll move this into position. It's will you try run the Matrix app later? Yeah, of course. The Bamboo Handy Print model for mobile phone. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'll see what features and stuff it has. I don't entirely know what it is exactly, but we'll find out. Right, where am I going to move this? This side. Move this camera a bit. That's fine. I'll have a quick drink of water. Oh. All right. What's it telling me to do? I like how the instructions didn't tell me to put the power cable in. What if I was dentage and didn't know that? What is the Matrix app? Do you know what that is, son? I'm not going to plug it in just yet, but I'll plug it in the back. I don't know if that's going to reach back there, but I'll sort that out in a bit. Then you shouldn't have bought a 3D printer, right? All right. For RFID enabled spools, hold the tag against the recognition area on the canvas until you hear a confirmation beep. I do like that. I've not actually tested out the RFID stuff with spools, and I think that's quite handy, right? And it looks like it kind of tracks, it could track how much filament you have left in grams, which is kind of useful. I know you can do it with like Prusa, but it's more like, I think it's more of a manual test, as far as I'm aware. But the fact that this is built in is pretty cool. they had the ability to do it because they have an RFID reader in the Prusa printers on the back side. Maybe something I'll check out later. All right, so that's just loading the filament. Do I need to know any more of this? I imagine I'll have to update the firmware. Monitoring your printer status. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely download that then. I do like that function with my Prusa app to let you know when it's done and stuff, or there's any issues. There's nothing worse than waking up to a failed print. Elegoo just launched new features that's similar with Bamboo that can find open source 3D model to print without slicer. Oh, okay. I'll definitely be testing all that out. All right, take my fingerprints off. I definitely put all my fingerprints all over this canvas. All right, so it has a message in the back that says, connect to the internet and update the firmware before use. All right. Well, I'm going to move this back a bit. You can buy like 10 of these prints for one Prusa Core 1 Nano. I think I saw this on sale for like between $200 to $300, which is really good price. Originally, I believe it's around about $400 to $500, which is still half the price of a Prusa Core 1, which is minimum $1,000. I think the kit version. So affordability is great. And the fact that it has, 4 spool holders and the ability to multi-print without having MMU free. I mean, I know Prusa do have the index, but that's an added cost, obviously. I can't remember how much they are, but that's at least $700, right? Somewhere along those lines. So in terms of affordability, this is amazing. Now I need to see its performance. All right, I'm going to plug this in the back of my backup UPS. Oh God, I have to pull it out a bit. And I want it in the surge protection area. Like so. I can't wait to get more room in either in this garage or the new workshop, because I also have Prusa sent me a Core 1L over there. You can just see a part of the box, and so there's a total of 7 3D printers now in this room, with 6 of them set up now. So I need more space. And I definitely need ventilation in this place. Okay, so I have another box. Let's open that while this updates or whatever. Let's do this first. Hold on. Let's get this sticker. Connect to the internet. All right, so I've got to hide this part so you don't hack into my internet or whatever. Got a factory, I know. Okay, English. Oh, and there's a USB slot there right in the middle. That's where you stick the USB in, not in the touchscreen. Use a hex key to remove the free. We did that. Oh, is this like a tutorial? We're in North America. All right, there's the internet. All right, one moment. I've got to hide this part. Make sure none of you can see, even on the other camera. All right. Can you guys see? Just check it. I feel like we're playing that game in Squid Game. What's it called? A wolf game. All right, we're connected. Next. So it's asking for device name. Oh, 1 second. Let's get this camera. So you can see a bit better. Can you see that? There's a bit of a glare there. Is that good enough? I think that's good enough. Now we're stealing the Wi-Fi. Hold on. Dual cam. Oh. Well, I can always do this, just in case. So it's asking for the name, Centauri Carbon 2. We'll keep that. It's now got a QR code, so I'm going to hide that. I've got to download the app. You can stare at the box while I do this. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to let you guys take over the printer. I don't think you can see it from there. That's good. All right, 1 second. Let me download this. Yeah, you're in the cut corner now. All right, Elegoo Matrix. Scan my face. Open. All right, now I can add the printer. So after binding the device, you can perform the following actions: real-time monitoring, error feedback, remote control. Oh shit, I gotta sign up for an account. Let's use my Google. All right. Username, Crescendo, profile picture. I think I have my photo. There it is. Confirm. Yes. Crescendo. Next. Preferred categories. All of them. 3D printers. Toys and games. Sports and cars. Electronics and digital. Art and music. Tools? That'll do. All right. How do I add my device? Add printer. There we go. Add device. Searching and binding device. Connecting, please wait. Very cool. Well, it's not going to fully connect because it's not. Oh, it's got my. Hey, it's got my face on it. Look, it's my face. All right, there we go. All right, so let's make sure there's nothing leaked. Welcome to Elegoo. Ensure there are no foreign objects in the chamber. Well, I might be in there. Am I foreign? I could be classed as foreign. In the chamber, and tap next. All right, I don't think there's any foreign objects, so we're good. Start the self-check process. Please place the build plate with side A facing up. It already is. The self-check process is expected to last for 15 minutes. Okay. It's going to do its thing. Start. Do not touch the printer during self-check. So it's doing a nozzle heating right now. Then it's heated bed heating. Heat break cooling fan, mainboard cooling fan, input shaping, automatic leveling. So that's the self-checks it's going to do for about 15 minutes. So you guys can keep an eye on that while we unbox our other package here. Is that blurry to you guys? Can't tell. That glare though, Jesus. Alright. Can you see that? Oh, it's gonna autofocus. There we go. Alright. So we've got another package to open. This is supposed to be a quiet one as well, this printer. It's hard to hear it because I have a fan blasting in the corner, so I'll have to hear that at another point when it's more quiet in here. Okay, so we have some filament they sent to come with it, so I can print my Charmander, which is nice of them. I think I asked for matte PLA, so I can try it. I don't think I've tried Elegoo matte PLA yet. I've been using Polymaker Panchroma matte PLA, which has been pretty good for the Pokemon models, and some Prusement PLA too for some certain parts, like the eyes. I think I used the Jet Black for the Umbreon body. I think I have used Elegoo PLA before. I think I've had like one spool of their filament. But that's about it. I'm not... Actually, I shouldn't probably do this on the table because it might vibrate, right? I guess it doesn't matter when it's heating, right? Is it still heating? Oh, it's doing input shaping now. Yeah, maybe that's a bad idea. Let's... I'm going to have to recalibrate it anyway once I find a proper home for it. Very cool. Very clean, pristine, unused 3D printer. All right, so what have we got here? Which is this one? Okay, so it's got black matte PLA. We've got Sunshine Yellow. So I didn't ask for this one. So this, oh no, wait, did I? I think I did, yeah, I did. So we've got Sunshine Yellow. I don't know if you can see it from there. The best I can do. We have white. This is all matte PLA. White, black, Sunshine Yellow. This is for the Charmander. Orange for his body. A nice orange. You'll see the full results of this once I publish the short on it. So you'll see the quality of the filament. Ruby red. Yeah, you can't really see. That's 5 boxes. There's another 2 in here. We've got ice blue for his eyes and beige. Beige. Basic beige. But yes, thank you Elegoo for providing me one of your new printers, FDM printers, to allow me to continue creating content. Hopefully we could have a continued partnership after this, we'll see. Hopefully the video does well. Oh, but this is our first little thing together with our Charmander. So what's it doing right now? It's tuning the automatic leveling. There is a little bit of plastic on the underneath of that, which I'll have to check out once it's done. W, thank you Tyson. Any W's in the chat for my first, I guess you could call it a little partnership with a brand. This is not a sponsor stream, by the way, guys, so I can say and do whatever I want. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know otherwise, obviously. Oh. But yes, W, thank you. It's a nice looking printer. It's pretty sexy. I don't like the big helmet at the top. If it was just like this part, and maybe like that high, I would have been alright. It's a bit tall. But if it does the job, and it does the job well or good enough, then I can't complain. Waiting for it to do its thing, guys. I imagine there'll be a firmware update. It came out in January, unless it's shipped out with the updated firmware. But yeah, it looks pretty good. The touchscreen's pretty nice. Decent quality. It seems pretty sturdy, pretty well made. It wasn't too difficult to put together. It was pretty simple. But still enough to have fun to build, if that's your thing. It is my thing. I like to build things. Like I said, I'll probably have this off in this room because it gets too hot. So if I'm printing PLA, this will probably stay off the lid. But if my new workshop is ventilated or has AC, then I'll probably keep it on because it'll probably be good by then. But if I'm printing anything other than PLA, I'll probably have it on, like PETG, PETG, ABS, TPU, etc., etc. It's taking its time. I want to see the camera quality as well. There's already a built-in camera in there, which is nice. So once it's done its thing, we'll load up the filament, and we might just get a print started. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. I think I want to print the thing that catches the poop in the back. Cameras. But yeah, as a beginner printer, this is pretty good from my unboxing and build experience, at least so far. Not complicated, very easy to follow. A few little things to build. Not complicated. As long as you know how to use a screwdriver or Allen key, you're good to go. This table's probably not the best to do a calibration on, but I'll have to recalibrate it tomorrow. And I'll have to find a home for it in this room. I might have to put it in the middle of those printers. I do want to convert the MMU3 Prusa Core 1 Plus with a index system, because I don't like how those spools like take up more space. But I feel like with the index system, I probably prefer to wait to put it into the Core 1L, because I feel like they'll iron out all the issues by then, and when it's ready for the Core 1L, it'll just be perfect. So I feel like it's going through like a period of kind of testing, I would say, with the Prusa Core ones. Makes you wonder how a print like this can be tenfold cheaper than only 3D printed parts. Aye. Well, we'll see about the quality. I'm sure it'll be good. I'd have no doubts. Jesus, the automatic leveling's taking its time. So guys, how are we all doing? What do you think of the stream so far? It's good to stream again, it feels like it's been a long time. I do hope to make this more regular. I do want to have some form of schedule. Most of the things I'll be streaming will probably be playing video games or just chatting. It won't be on my Crescendo YouTube channel. I'll be streaming games on my XP channel, which is the gaming channel. If we're having just chatting streams, I guess it depends on the topic. If we're doing anything kind of like making stuff or 3D printing, I'll be streaming on the YouTube channel. I guess it just depends what we're doing on that day. Hey, thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Tyson. Thank you, Alpha. My boot takes like 25 minutes to do full calibration. Well, this said 15 minutes, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I do need to get a schedule. And at least you guys know when I'm coming on as well. There's some of us that are not here today because they're sleeping. But thank you for everyone who joined today. I appreciate it. It's been a while. And thank you for the subs earlier. And for the follows, for the new people. It was nice to see some new faces over at YouTube. Thank you for joining. I can't wait to play that new Silent Hill game. Ultimations gifted it on Throne. So we'll be playing that when it releases. I think it's in September. I do want to play more horror games. I do enjoy the horror games. I'm really looking forward to Kojima's new horror game. I think it's called OD. It looks crazy, the graphics. We still need to finish Death Stranding. Oh god, we got so much to do. There's so many games I want to play and complete. But I have been working towards like time management. As you know, I've been starting the YouTube, so I've been trying to figure that out and trying to see how I can organize time better and where I can fit things in to make sure everything runs smoothly. Because what I don't want is like things starting to like lag or get delayed because I'm doing too much. So I want to make sure I'm able to do everything consistently. I think that's fair for you guys too, who are watching. Best Scary Week compilation short. It was a good one. Yeah, I want to do more of those. I like the horror games. I feel like it's, for me as a viewer, I do like watching horror gameplay. I find it more fun and entertaining, personally. And story games, as long as it's a good story and a good, well-made game. Some indie games are fun to watch and play too, for like a short while. So yeah, we'll do more of that. I do like my gaming. I do like hanging out with you guys. Oh, oops, oh shit, oh shit. Sorry guys. I just punched you in the face. Jump scare shorts are fun, I know. And most of them were done by you guys. That was you guys trolling me with the Tangier and sound alerts. Yeah, so we'll have those turned on too. And I'll look for some more upcoming titles that are coming out, some good ones. There's GTA as well. Maybe we'll go through the story of GTA. Maybe we'll look at some RP, I don't know, I'll think about that one. Yeah, exactly, you got me the gift subs because I had like this alert that just tripped me out. I think I removed that alert after that. Are we done yet? Eligoo? Not yet. Oh. Yeah, the sound cramped up, yeah. And then we'll have some like just chatting streams. If I've got any good topics to talk on. Maybe reactions, I don't know, we'll see. IRL content I love to do. I love to go out, take you guys and experience new things or whatever and have some fun. Do some fun stuff. Hey, maybe one day we'll go out traveling. We'll do some like IRL international streams, we'll see. Depends how far we go, what we're doing. I have a lot of things I'll love to do. So hopefully we can do that too. Oh God, my knees. Automatic leveling, what is this in comparison to like a Prusa calibration? We've done the input shaping. Definitely gonna have to redo that anyway because this table is rocking like crazy. What guys was your favorite like game we've played so far on stream? I really enjoyed the Resident Evil, that was fun, personally. I like Death Stranding, but I'm not sure if people enjoy watching it because it can be quite like long. But I would like to play that and finish that with Death Stranding 2. I still have the cosplay for Metal Gear, for Solid Snake, so I'm going to dress up the Solid Snake and we'll probably play some of the Metal Gear games, depending if you enjoy them or not. Especially the new Snake Eater. Oh, Chronos was a good one, yeah. We have they released a DLC for that. I don't know when the release date is. I'll have to check that out. We'll have to play the DLC. Silent Hill. Did we play Silent Hill? Silent Hill. We did, right? Oh yes, we did. It was the Japanese one, the standalone. Yes. So for some reason, it doesn't come to mind that that's a Silent Hill game because it's kind of a bit different. But yeah, that was good. I wonder if they'll release DLC for that. Yeah, that was a fun game we played. Pragmata. We still need to finish Pragmata, don't we? We kind of left that, and it was fun. It's very on brand too because we do 3D printing as well. And there's a lot of 3D printing in that game. Yeah, Silent Hill F. Yeah, that was fun. We're going to play the Silent Hill Townfall. That'll be fun. Which I mentioned earlier. You'll finish those someday too. Did you end up playing the Silent Hill yet, Nora? We did finish that game on stream. That Resident Evil. There'll be Resident Evil DLC as well. 100%. They always do DLC. That'll be fun. We'll definitely revisit Resident Evil when that comes out. But I know we were playing a few games that you wanted to play, whereas you didn't want spoilers. It's a shame you couldn't join us. We had good times. But yeah, so many more that I can't think at the top of my head. Oh, there we go. Self-check complete. Fair enough. Oh yeah, and Final Fantasy. We have to play Rebirth Final Fantasy. I've already played and finished Remake, so I probably won't do that on stream, but I do need to do the DLC, so we might do the DLC on stream, and then get into Rebirth. And then obviously next year, I think it's next year, Revelation, not Reversion. Arc Raiders was fun, I enjoyed Arc Raiders. Maybe we'll play a bit of Arc Raiders as well, just for like, you know, little bits in between, here and there. But yeah, I haven't even started Rebirth yet. All right, cell check complete. You guys can see that here. Ooh, wait. I don't know if there's anything leaking. Let me see. New version detected. Update firmware. Okay. So this is updating the, I think the Canvas and the Centauri. The update's going to take 3 minutes. All right. Okay, so we're just updating right now. That's a very quick update. I'm going to stick you back in the cut corner. You can stare at that box. Oh, that wasn't Clownius Fakir. That was Gilzo, I think. I think that was Gilzo. Yeah, we'll do more of that. It's nice to play with other people too. Oh, I'm going to take that sticker out as well. I forgot about that sticker. I see a few stickers peeling at the back, so I'll just quickly make sure they're... Oh, it's a bit warm in here now. Because if those stickers aren't on properly, they'll just peel off with the heat. All right, and then whatever this is, PLA specific plate on a fine textured plate isn't ideal due to enhanced adhesion, which may cause difficulty removing the model. What plate is this? It's a textured PEI plate. Yeah, that can do PLA, that's fine. Textured is pretty much like you can do PETG, PLA. It might be a little bit more rougher. That's fine. I don't think it came with any extra plates. Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me some more plates. They are both clowns, that's right. Yeah, so I'll try and figure out a schedule. You know, maybe I'll start like doing a little bit here and there. I think that might be the best move. And then if we can increase time on any of them, we'll do that gradually. I think that'll be the best way going forward, instead of just committing to like a long stream to begin with and then things get delayed. So I think do a little bit and then we'll kind of like work our way up. I think it'll be a good plan. All right, what's here? New version detected, a new firmware is available. Go to the update and upgrades. Yep. I thought I already did that. Do it again. What time is it? 11. All right. So with that, we've built the Centauri Carbon 2. What does Centauri mean? It's an interesting name for a printer. Is that like some kind of Roman soldier name? It sounds quite similar. Elegoo. Create the future is its slogan. So what I'm going to be doing with this is I'm going to be printing the Charmander with the filament they provided and make the short for that. And I'll have a nice hands-on experience with the machine, see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord if you haven't joined. The link should be in there somewhere. Let me have a look. I'll quickly put it in the chat, just in case anyone's watching and you want to join the community, the lovely community over at the Crescendo headquarters. We're a lovely bunch over there. We're not scary. Join us. We're growing, which is nice. Oh, shit. Am I still here? Thought my laptop died. Am I still here? Am I still here? Hello. Oh yeah, that's good. My laptop just had like a little stroke. That was scary. The music's not playing anyway. Oh well. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. How long was we streaming for? 2 hours 46. That's not bad for a first stream back for an unboxing. Oh, there we go. It's doing its thing now. Hey, Sammy. A rare stream, yes. Like a rare Pokemon. How are you doing? We're literally just about to end stream and you join. I feel so bad for you. Well, I did say I will be figuring out a regular schedule. We'll probably start like with short streams to begin with, and then we'll work our way up to fit it in. And then, yeah. I wonder what days might be best. I have to pick days where like Miko's not streaming, so then you can't just hear a scream in the background. That's the hardest part, especially if I'm trying to record videos. Like the best days for me will probably be Monday and Tuesday when she's not streaming. And then the other days probably like either in the early morning or like middle of the night will probably be the best times. But I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll probably have to like soundproof my room. I think that might be best. Thanks, Master. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna eat and then rest up and then go to sleep. Well, thank you for joining me. Nice to see you, Sammy. Well, you have to join us next time. I'll let you guys know in the Discord when that will be, so then you won't miss it if you want to join in. We'll probably like finish Pragmata or something. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Have a good night. And until next time, peace.